At St. Valeria's International College, wealth wasn't just a status, it was a language. The air smelled of imported perfume and entitlement. The students arrived in chauffeur-driven cars, and every corner of the school whispered of legacy. It was the kind of place where the sons and daughters of ministers, billionaires, and diplomats came to polish their names. And in the middle of it all stood Adanna Okoro, the perfect head girl. Her father was a renowned senator. Her mother owned a chain of luxury hotels, and her every move carried the quiet grace of a girl raised to be admired. Her uniform was always spotless, her accent crisp, and her smile flawless. Teachers adored her. The principal trusted her, and other students wanted to be her, or be seen with her. But beneath her calm perfection was a secret that could ruin not just her reputation, but her family's entire name. It began the year before graduation. The school had been rocked by a scandal, an exam leak that threatened to expose the principal's corruption. Several elite families were involved, and there were rumors that one of the exam scripts was found in the possession of Adanna's best friend, Leona, the daughter of a foreign ambassador. To protect the school's image, the principal called Adanna into his office late one evening. His tone was calm, almost fatherly, as he explained the situation. "Adanna," he said, adjusting his gold-rimmed glasses, "you know how delicate this matter is. We can't allow the press to destroy St. Valeria's reputation. You're the head girl. The school looks up to you. I trust you'll do the right thing." The right thing, as she soon discovered, meant taking the blame. The principal promised it would be quiet. No one would really believe she leaked the papers. They just needed her name to protect the children of powerful men. Her father would understand. Her family would recover. It was only temporary, he said, but Adanna understood the truth. Once your name is tainted in a world built on status, it never washes clean. Still, she agreed. Her silence bought Leona's safety, preserved the school's reputation, and kept the media at bay. But the cost was her peace. From that day, the whispers began. "She's not so perfect after all. She probably paid her way out. She's like the rest of them, fake." Even her boyfriend Damilare, the son of a billionaire oil tycoon, began to look at her differently. He stopped talking to her, and when she confronted him, he said coldly, "You brought shame to yourself, Adanna. My father says scandals spread faster than truth." That night, she sat in her car and cried bitterly, and for the first time she wondered if the school had ever truly loved her, or just the image of her. Weeks later, everything changed. A video surfaced, a hidden recording of the principal's assistant, admitting that the exam leak had been orchestrated by the administration itself to favor certain elite students. Adanna's name had been used as a cover-up. The video spread like wildfire. The same students who had mocked her now stared in silence. Reporters flooded the school gates. When her father arrived in his black bulletproof SUV, he found her sitting alone in the courtyard. "Why didn't you tell me?" he asked quietly. She looked up, her eyes tired but calm. "Because, Papa," she said softly, "this school teaches us how to protect names, not how to protect the truth." By the end of that term, Adanna resigned from her position as head girl and walked out of St. Valeria's gates with her head high. The world outside whispered, but she didn't care anymore. She had given up her crown, but she had reclaimed her voice. Months later, St. Valeria's International College was investigated. The principal was dismissed, several staff members resigned, and the school's reputation never fully recovered. But Adanna's name, once dragged through the mud, became a symbol of courage among students who had been too afraid to speak. They said she lost everything that year. But those who knew her story understood the truth. Adanna didn't lose. She was simply done pretending. Because at St. Valeria's, everyone wore perfection like a designer perfume. But Adanna? She was the only one brave enough to smell the lies beneath it.